Hi, my friends. In echocardiography, ultrasound waves hit the wall of heart and become visually in the device. In video before I give him in before video I explained two-dimensional echocardiography of report of echocardiography. This video I want to explain Doppler and LV function of echocardiography, Doppler study and color Doppler study include mitral flow, aortic flow, tricuspid flow, and pulmonary flow. But before I want to explain this item, I must explain you about the Doppler and color of echocardiography. So in echocardiography, ultrasound waves hit the wall of the heart and become and can be seen visually in device. Echocardiography includes 4 information processing systems. It makes 2D view. In 2D, we see in two-dimensional view image of the heart components. The walls are recorded over time. In speed and direction of blood flow in the heart are shown in Doppler and become Doppler view because the direction and the speed of the blood flow in heart are known. In this picture, we see the ultrasound from probe transducer of the echocardiography sent to heart and return to probe, and we processes a picture of the heart. In this picture we see the ultrasound from transducer sent to RBC. RBC in the vessels is one way, and speed and laminar flow, no turbulent flow, and return to transducer. It is one wave in blood. If the RBC back to different flow, we can see in echocardiography. I explained this item, and we see in this item the blood flow in heart is one way. This is left atrium, LA. The blood comes from arteries, pulmonary arteries to left atrium, and this is mitral valve with come to LV, left ventricle. So in contraction, systolic contraction, the blood go to aortic artery. So the blood flow is one way. it comes to here and goes to aortic to body. This is the sickle heart, sickle cardiac sickle, that the flow is one way. If the blood so the ultrasound, for example, heat is the probe is here and send the ultrasound. In this point, the blood come from LA to LV. That so the blood flow become near the probe, and this way the blood flow goes to aortic, so go away from probe. The flow who become near the probe, we see this flow positive, and the flow go away from probe, we see it negative. This is the normal flow of heart. So, if this is my probe, the flow come to probe, we see positive. This is positive. Or in color we see red. The flow go away from probe. For example, goes to aorta and to body. We see blue in color and negative in Doppler. This is my baseline. The flow positive up the baseline, and negative flow is in down the baseline. For example, in this diagram, this is the baseline. This flow from mitral to apex of go to apex of LV, so it is near the probe of echocardiography, so this is positive. And this flow go away from probe, so it is negative. This flow is positive, this is baseline, and this flow is negative. This flow is mitral regurgitation. Normal flow in heart is laminar. If deficiency in flow of blood of heart, we see turbulent flow. Turbulent flow we see in echocardiography, but yellow flow. So if we see red, normal red, and blue is flow is laminar of E. If we see yellow flow, it is turbulent flow. Turbulent flow is abnormal in heart. In stenosis of the valve and blood flow patch, the velocity increase and positive, which is an increase in gradient in Doppler. In valve intensification of the direction of the blood flow changes, which is seen as a change in direction in Doppler. In the blood color that goes to the probe is red, and the blood that goes away is blue. Inefficiency and stenosis are seen in the form of a mosaic pattern, or red or in the yellow color. So the color and Doppler basic about fellow speed and direction fellow in the heart, and we can find the insufficiency and stenosis of the valve and vessels in heart. Goodbye, everyone.